Well, welcome to driving day 2 on Route 66, and looks like we're going to be driving the Altima again. But you know, Dan, I did want to mention to everybody watching that we actually had some impressive numbers. I went through them last night. 673 kilometers, 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers was the average. That's, well, as I like to say, that's sipping it.
And that's with stopping and starting for all the sites we saw. That's for some highway stuff, some slower inner city stuff. I wouldn't be unhappy with that if I was an owner of a vehicle.
Well, Dan, I have to admit, one of my favorite highlights from this trip so far has been these weird-faced giants.
Fiberglass.
The fiberglass giants that stand at the side of the road and look down at you with very strange eyes and basically trying to compel you, come in and eat our sandwich, come in and have our hot dog.
It was an advertising trend in the 1960s, started by a fiberglass company in California, actually, and it was just a new way of advertising your business along Route 66. Muffler men, there's the Gemini giant, they'd hold hot dogs, they'd hold hammers, they'd hold axes.
They're all holding something.
And the Gemini man's cool because it kind of gives you it captures like that 60s infatuation with rockets, as well as fiberglass and Formica, I guess.
Yes, it's got a real 60s flavor to it. The other thing too is we got to see some incredible old school gas stations. They're actually on the National Register of Historic Places in the U.S. There was the one in Dwight, but there's also the Standard Oil station in Odell. And what was cool about it is it didn't have that same kind of corporate look. You know, it didn't look really designed. It just looked like something that the local town carpenter and the blacksmith or whoever, they got together and they said, well, this is going to be a gas station.
Let's do it. And it sounded like that too, because it was
That's how
the 30s.
they sounded back then.
That's how they sounded back in the 30s.
Speaking of dinosaurs, but dinosaurs we really like. We got to stop into an incredible motel last night, the Wagon Wheel Motel, and it's got this old school brick look to it. It started up business in 1934. You know, I almost have this feeling that like Bonnie and Clyde or Pretty Boy Floyd might have hid out here while they were counting off their 10s and 20s.
Can't you just imagine that door being riddled with machine gun fire? I can.
It's just got that feel to it. I mean, it's asking for a movie here. I mean, I'm just saying, Hollywood.
Which is why we're doing this.
Yeah, but Hollywood, if you're looking for a place to do this type of period piece, this is the place. Wagon Wheel Motel in Cuba, Missouri. So
spectacular stuff all around.
I guess we got to hit the road, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, let's walk away from the camera. Okay, see you later.